welcome to this restorative practice for the end of the evening. As you can see, I have a bolster next to me. You can just grab a nice pillow. As we begin, let's just find a nice wall, or for me, I'm just using the door. We're just laying a nice flat back, allowing the back of your legs to just rest. You should feel your entire spine on the ground as you're pushed all the way up against the wall. I like to have my arms out to a T. And just begin by inhaling through your nose and exhale, letting that breath out. Just begin to start releasing that tension as your legs are supported from the wall, your hips, your back, just allowing everything to relax and release. Finding that nice big deep breath in through your nose and then out. Continuing this breath. And then let's start to add some movement. We're going to bring our feet down, bottoms of the feet together, and just pressing your knees towards the wall. Just feeling that release through the inner thighs. And then on the inhale, bring those knees into center, and then take them to one side. Slowly coming over to your yoga mat if you're not already there, lying on our backs. Go and extend those legs long. And then reaching those arms overhead on the inhale, just making your body nice and long. And then let's take it over to the right side, lifting that left foot up and over the ankle. And just feeling that nice side body stretch through the left side, opening it up. And then come back through center. Let's take to the other side. Right ankle hooks over the left, grabbing onto that right hand, opening that right side of the body. And then slowly release your feet, bringing those knees into your chest, just giving that lower back a nice little rock back and forth. Maybe rolling your ankles, maybe pointing and flexing your feet. Then that release through your spine. And then let's drop that right foot, flexing your left foot on top of that knee, grabbing that thigh, and just a nice easy figure 4 stretch here. Keeping that entire spine on your yoga mat, feeling that stretch through that outer hip. And then release, let's take it to the other side. Now grabbing onto the left thigh, that right foot is flexed on your left knee, and just feeling that stretch. Keeping that breath. Finding that length. And then on the inhale, release those legs. Bring those knees into your chest. One more time. And then opening those arms up to a T. Let's drop our knees to the left. And then closing with that top hand. We're going to inhale, peel open this right hand back. Looking over that right shoulder. Taking a nice full breath here, opening up that right side of the chest. And then coming back through center, let's take it to the other side. Dropping the knees to the right. Take that left hand, let it meet your right hand. And now big inhale, open it up. Keeping those shoulders on the ground, looking over that left shoulder. Finding that expansion now through the left chest. And then on the inhale, bringing those knees back into center. Maybe take them side to side, windshield wiper. And then grabbing those knees, let's roll it up. And just find a nice tabletop. Now taking that left wrist, pointing those fingertips towards you, and then the right. And just opening up the back of the wrists. Feeling that stretch. Maybe even curl the toes, get a nice stretch through your feet and through your wrists. Nice big exhale, finding that release, finding that stretch. And then slowly come on out, having a seat, coming into just a nice easy seated. Let's start rolling out the wrists, taking some nice shoulder rolls. I like to open and close my jaw, maybe roll it forward. Again, releasing your tension from the day. And then inhale, arms come up. As you exhale, reaching that left arm up and over. Nice side body stretch. Inhale, come back up to center. As you exhale, right hand reaches open over. Stretching out that side body. And then inhale, come back to center. Let's take those hands and clasp us in front of us. I like to bring my chin to chest here, feeling that stretch through your fingertips. As you inhale, arms come up. Exhale, just bringing those hands down. And now coming on to your knees, finding that tabletop position, we're going to plant our left hand. On the inhale, peel open that right arm. As you exhale, thread that right arm through, bringing your head to the mat, extending that left arm out. Really creating some space through that upper back and that shoulder. As you press your hips back, release. And then on the inhale, slowly come on up. We'll take it to the other side. Planting now that right hand as you peel open that left arm. Exhale, threading it through. Palm is up, bringing your head to the mat, and then extending that right arm out. Now opening up the other side of that upper back. Breathing into this space, releasing that tension. And on your next inhale, slowly come on back up. And just take it to a nice child's pose. Maybe even bring your hands back by your toes. And just take a nice big breath here. As we inhale, let's come up onto our knees. We're going to come into a gate pose. So I'm going to take my left leg out, taking my arms out to a T, opening up now that right side of the body. Making sure that there's a straight line from that knee to hip. Again, just opening up, then big swoop. Let's press the hips back and come into a nice hamstring stretch. Squaring off the hips, just finding some length here. And then coming back onto our knees. Come on up, let's take gate to the other side. Now it's the left side. Reaching up and over as you open up that left side. And then as you exhale, coming into those half splits on the left. Toes come up, pressing your hips back. Finding that length through the back of the leg. And then coming back up onto your knees. Let's find a nice back bend here. Inhale, arms come up. As you exhale, placing your hands in your back pockets, opening up through the chest. And then as you exhale, coming down onto your forearms and then just lowering it down. Option just staying right here in this Sphinx pose. It feels so good. Opening up. Or take it to kind of a half frog. So I'm going to bend my right knee. Just opening up that right hip, right inner thigh. Keeping my neck nice and soft. And then bring my right leg back. I'm going to take it to the left side. Again, this is totally optional. You could just stay right in Sphinx pose. But if you like a little bit of a deeper hip opening. And then let's lower it down. Flexing our feet, taking those feet side to side like windshield wiper legs. Releasing that lower back. Finding your breath. And then slowly bringing those legs down. Curling it on up. And just back into that child's pose. Now, as we come to a close, let's grab that pillow bolster option. You can come kind of into a child's pose here, placing your body on top of your pillow and just feeling that release. Maybe bringing your hands down by your side. Just coming to the end of your practice, finding that restorative posture, nourishing your body here, completely relaxed. Another option is taking that pillow or bolster and laying on it, opening up the chest. So I've given you two options here. I'm going to end my practice on my back with my chest lifted, finding my breath. So wherever you are, as we come to the end of our practice, taking this time to just open, release that tension. Can you find your breath here? From the bottom of your belly, big inhale. And then just exhale. Thank you so much for joining me